Congratulations, you have a 1472 rating in the preseason and have achieved a rank of 34,701. Here are 0 acorns for your achievement. Thank you for Okay, sure. Welcome back to the Trials Fusion Track Central Spotlight. I am your host, Attack Slug, and as always, if you have a track you want to see that's in the PS4 version of Trials Fusion, on this show, leave it down in the comments below. That's supposed to rhyme. I don't even know anymore. It's been a long weekend already. But our first request comes from this day in wrestling history who wants to see All Along the Pipe Tower. So starting off with an extreme track today. Can't guarantee I'm going to finish it, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to take a few good stabs at it. So let's go. There must be some way out of here, said the Joker to the rider. So perhaps there is some tricksy hobbitses to this track. I don't actually know. But we'll find out, won't we? Starting off with an extreme when my fingers are not in shape for this. What else is new? It's Sunday, you guys. What's up? Welcome back to the Track Central Spotlight that I do every Sunday. Because I still, for all of my complaints, I still enjoy playing user-created stages here in Trials Fusion. They're still fun. People still make awesome stages, even if RedLynx kind of has, I have an issue with this game. But people are still saying, okay, here are what you want out of this game, which is more actual Trials type tracks. And that's what I like. So I'll play more of them. And I guess, I don't know, spend some time in this video talking about the PlayStation experience, since I am playing this on the PS4, and perhaps even a bit about the Game Awards. I haven't had a time where I don't really have a venue on this channel to talk about things that aren't, about what the game's about normally. So Thursday was the Game Awards from Jeff Keighley, because obviously it's no longer the Spike TV things as of last year. It is just the Game Awards, and so they had that on Thursday, and then today, which is I'm recording this on Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Was the keynote at the PlayStation Experience, which was a good 2 hours. So I don't know that there was that much at the Game Awards that was significant in terms of like major announcements. I think there was the usual. Here's some things. Here's some actual release dates. Here's some, new trailers. Like there was a Far Cry Primal trailer, and that game looks okay. I'm not sure that's going to be good or not. I'll play it. I'll rent it. I'll make Grim play it, but I don't know if it's going to be good or not. But no, actually, the biggest news to come out of the Game Awards this past Thursday was that Konami did not allow Hideo Kojima, the man behind Metal Gear Solid, to attend the show to pick up any of the awards that game had garnered. And specifically Konami lawyers. Like, this is not the kind of stuff you usually air out on a public broadcast, granted, not on TV, over the internet. But man, not that Konami really gives a shit. They kind of burned all their bridges in terms of their AAA development. Like, let's put it this way. There aren't going to be any world exclusives for Konami to give Jeff Keighley in the coming years, because there won't be any games for that. Their last big game was MGS5. That's it. They're going into mobile. They don't give a shit. But man, Jeff Keighley having the balls to publicly burn Konami at that show was perhaps one of the greatest things I've ever seen on an award show. I was just like in awe of the fact that he did that and just did not give a fuck. Additionally, that entire night, whenever they showed MGS5, there was no mention of Konami whatsoever. It all said Kojima Productions, which is, that's who made the game. Obviously, that is a shot at them for the fact that they took Kojima's name off of the box. So that was all amazing. I can't remember anything else that actually really happened in terms of major announcements at that show. But speaking of major announcements that are exciting for me, the PlayStation Experience happened a couple hours ago as I record this, and not only is Yakuza 5 out on PS3 this Tuesday, so unfortunately not today, but I don't really have time today, or this weekend for that matter. But I guess that game sold well enough in the pre-orders that we are officially going to get Yakuza 0. Like, that's coming, which is, we did it. The fan base did it. People put their money where their mouth was and pre-ordered that game, and it made enough money to go, okay, yeah, we'll do the next one. So, thankfully, Yakuza 5 not the last game to get released here in English, because I really enjoy those games. So that is super exciting. But yeah, then there were like a bunch of new game announcements. They spent a bunch of time on PlayStation VR, which I'm not super sold on, but Res VR is a thing. And as someone who's bought that game twice, I have it on PS2 and I have it on Xbox 360. Res is awesome, and playing Res in HD with new content sounds like an awesome idea, but no idea on... God, wrong button. Resume? Oh man, that was weird. No idea on pricing, no idea on time frame. Oh yeah, next year. So, that's interesting. Double Fine doing their usual, hey, we're gonna do crowdfunding for Psychonauts 2. Now, I did enjoy Psychonauts, but the fact that they had to go to crowdfunding for that is kind of a bummer. Considering, you know, their previous campaigns that they've done, and I don't know, that's not it. Like, that was a game when they had said, hey, when the guy who made Minecraft, Notch, had said, yeah, I like Psychonauts, I'll fund the sequel, and Double Fine's like, oh, you want to do it? $18 million. And they're like, and Notch was like, nah. That was before Notch sold out to Microsoft and got $2 billion. Certainly, Notch could single-handedly fund that game now that they're only asking for $3.3 million, but that's a different discussion, I guess. So it's part of their FIG crowdfunding thing that they've been doing, where if you invest, you can also get a part of the profits, which is an interesting way to do it. But no, they also said they're doing Full Throttle remastered, which I would imagine that their remastered Grim Fandango did pretty well if they're going to also do Full Throttle, and they've been working on Day of the Tentacle. Those are all classic adventure games from those guys, from Tim Schafer and crew. So those were fun announcements. There was a bunch of stuff that I'm kind of you know, just glazing over because I can't remember most of it, because this has been, past couple days been kind of a blur, so I really can't tell you too much of what's happened in the past couple days. I've just been making videos and doing other stuff and real life stuff, you know, like having to make actual money off of the internet, which is a hassle, but, you know, a necessary evil. I had to get some car repairs and, you know, just real life shit getting in the way, which is annoying. But yes, I was happy to watch press conferences for video games. I always enjoy watching those. I don't think I can... I think I'm stuck here. I think I'm gonna have to bail off this track. I like it! I like this track, but I think I'm gonna have to bail here because this might be too much for my feeble brain and fingers on a recording on a Saturday night. So, cool track, but I'm gonna bounce. Next request comes from Junior Furman, who just says Volcano. Not very specific. There are 3 pages of volcanoes, but after having an extreme track, I think we'll go medium with Volcano Vacation. Party's over. Time to leave. Oh, good. Another track from SwampBalls. That is a name I am familiar with. That name here in Trials, and we starting off a bit. Oh god, zoomed out, and so like the camera angle is different than the normal camera angle, and that's messing me up hardcore. Like, you're so used to playing one particular camera angle, and when it changes, things go bad. Is this a medium track? Like, how is that remotely? I can't get my bike to get up there. Wait, you're supposed to hit it and then go backwards and then do it? Is that what am I crazy? Supposed to hit it and then fall into the... I don't understand how this is supposed to work. I don't get it. Like, there's stuff there, right? So you're supposed to hit the... You're supposed to hit the thing with the stuff, and Or do that, yes. That's also acceptable. I made the checkpoint. That was for a medium track, kind of a difficult checkpoint, to be honest. But, oh god, that's a crash. That's a lot of lava. Am I on fire? I'm on fire! That's not good. That is the opposite of good. Fire bad! So, when you're on fire in Trials, and I guess I went through a waterfall there. When you're on fire in Trials, it's very much a matter of, like, don't slow down, because if you slow down, you're gonna explode. But as long as you continue to speed like a speed demon, like the movie Speed with Sandra Bullock, then you'll be okay. So there were challenges in previous games that would, you know, be like, okay, get through this track while you're on fire, and you'll get this achievement for, wow, frame rate there, killing me. And then the lava rises, and the checkpoint sings. That's pretty good. Oh, nice, a nice statue there, like Pompeii. Nice. All right, I like that track mostly. Moving on. Space Chimp wants to know, are there any Jurassic Park tracks? We seem to have two here, one of which is not spelled properly, and the other one is Jurassic World, and they're both from this year, so let us just tackle both of them, and that'll be a good way to end this video. I do enjoy dinosaurs, and I do enjoy anything Jurassic Park related, mostly. I'm still a little mad, like the one time in my life that I was actually down in Florida on a vacation, is that I went to Disney, and I went to SeaWorld, and I went to Epcot, but I did not get to go to Universal, and that is where the Jurassic Park ride is, and I was very upset that I was there for a couple of days and didn't get to go on that, because huge fan of Jurassic Park, and I was like, but I want to go, and no, we couldn't go. It's a long story. What's with the trees fucking me up? What? Wait. Does this track seriously have no checkpoints? Did you seriously build a track with no checkpoints and no dinosaurs and just... I'm not sure what the intention here was. If this seems kind of... Alright, let's oops. Let's go slow here. This is terrible. This is whatever you did here. No. Here's a hint. Obscuring the camera for a game where you need to be able to see your guy to not crash is a bad idea. Don't do that. But also recover the dinosaurs. Alright, so let's try this Jurassic World track. And hopefully that will fare a little bit better than... I mean, okay. I should have expected that track to not be great, considering that dude could not spell the word park correctly. So, you know, that's on me. I should have expected that. But still. Come on, son. Come on. Okay. Jurassic World. Let us see what we can see. Alright, yes, that seems like a... there are rides. Okay. Yep. Oh. Hold on. What is with the lack of checkpoints in these tracks? I don't understand. Why would you not... Alright, yes, there is Owen, or there's the guy who fell, and there's the raptors who are going to eat him. Okay, yes. Jurassic World, got it. Next scene. Oh, I fell. Where, not having checkpoints is really going to make me really annoyed on this experience, because I'm trying to look at what you've built in the background and not, yep, that's more dinosaurs. Yep, that's a big dinosaurs. Yep, awesome. Yep, there are some things there, and there's a tour vehicle there, and I still don't think I've seen a single fucking checkpoint, which is really, like, why wouldn't you design Right, hold on. Backing up. Backing up. This is the lab, and those, I guess, would be the eggs that they're, hatching baby dinosaurs. Bingo. Dino DNA. I'm riding on a dinosaur of some kind. Not sure what kind. Best burgers, and there we go to the end with more dinosaurs on a ship. So that was alright. For what it was, I'll give it a thumbs up. Certainly, they're always, I've seen better type deals, but for what that was, it was alright. So that, I think, is an okay note to end this video on. Yet another week of Trials Fusion Track Central Spotlight. As always, I am your host, Attack Slug, and if you have a track that is in Trials Fusion on the PS4, and you want to see it featured on this show, like next Sunday, then leave it down in the comments below, and I will do my best to get to it. I can't promise I'm going to finish it, because some tracks are just fucking too hard for me. But I will definitely make an honest attempt. That is my promise to you. So, that's it. I'm Attack Slug. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.